Yeah, what it is. So before we start, I just want to start off by first saying that there's absolutely no gore, violence, substances, hate speech, or anything else of the nature during the commission of this video. And if you don't know, this is your man's reporting to you live from the back of the classroom, Petty Murphy, aka MAGA Boy, doing what I do best, and that is the world's most illustrious propaganda pimping. If anything you see during the course of this video resonates, by all means, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
Hospitals in the provided search results, there are several related developments in the healthcare sector in New York City and the broader region that could provide some context. General healthcare layoffs and financial pressures. Federal layoffs impacting NYC. In February 2025, federal health
Yeah. So yeah, you already know what it is. It's your man's Petty Murphy, aka MAGA Man, doing what I do best. That's the world's most illustrious propaganda pimping, right? So the only reason that I actually pulled that up was I wanted to give just a little brief segue into today's topic, right? So, which most people don't know, right? But quite a few executives, especially in city hospitals, have been allegedly laid off as of recent. As well as you see a lot of departments in other institutions like Westchester Medical, so on and so forth. Now, allegedly, of course, all for entertainment purposes only, because it's purely scripted satire, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. But a lot of the city hospitals are actually all getting rid of their executives because, one, cutting the funding because of Doge and other things, right? But also because they're about to put all the city hospitals allegedly under one umbrella. Now, ask yourself, why exactly is that happening? And if you remember, right, after the pandemic, you know, I know my institution got what was it, $3.4 billion in don't quote me on that number, but we know they got a grant because they got a low interest loan, and then they got a it was either multi-million, I want to say billion, I could be wrong, don't quote me on it, but we all know they got a grant from the federal government because of what happened during COVID, right? Now, I want you to understand, pardon me, I want you to understand exactly where that money comes from. It comes out of the tax dollars that come out of your check. So, while they playing with our money, just like $11.99, it's coming out of your check, but no one's servicing you. They're constantly violating your contract and doing whatever it is they want to do with you and to you, and nobody's holding them accountable. So, what's really going on? Why are we paying dues to the union if they're not doing grievances, and then they're allowing management to do whatever they want to do? I mean, just today I had management tell me that they want to see me at 3 o'clock with a delegate. And now, you know, we have a right to ask, well, what is this in reference to, so that we can prepare ourselves with our delegates so that you're not walking in unaware. I was told, oh, it's about recent events. I said, okay, so what exactly are the recent events? Oh, recent events. That tells me nothing. Recent events. What's a recent event? That was a recent event. Another recent event. But see, these are the games they like to play. So I continue to document, and when I get my day, and it's coming, I'm just going to hand it all over. All the terabytes and terabytes and terabytes of what's going on. How they say don't sit in certain areas or don't hop on computers, yet they watch certain staff do exactly that and say not a damn thing. But yeah, anyways, to get back on track, be very aware of what's currently going on in this field and in this city and what's about to happen. And then ask yourself, do you trust your organizers and the VPs in 1199 to actually do what's right and stand on business for us? But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all remember, realize, transparency forces accountability. Y'all keep your eyes to the stars and keep that head on the swivel. And be safe out there.